I made up my mind that I didn't want to do this extra mile yet tomorrow, so decided to trail run it. So just made it to Stevens Pass, and pretty soon here we turn around. Whew, it feels good to run, but man, does it hurt. Good morning. Today makes day 14, so 2 weeks on trail. We were headed up and out of Stevens Pass, going towards Snoqualmie. We're going through the Alpine Lakes wilderness, and fortunately it's only about a 70 to 80 mile section. Elevation isn't as bad as Glacier Peak, but it is going to be tough still. And I hear the mosquitoes, or even worse. But anyways, yesterday was fun. I took a 0 in Leavenworth and at the lodge. Ended up getting stuck in Leavenworth for longer than I anticipated. We got locked out of the loaner truck we were in, so we had to get a locksmith to come open the trunk. But aside from that, it was a fun place, good town, good 0, and now I have too much food. Oatmeal, powdered milk, and some granola with fruit. Cold soaking. I'm feeling tired today. Oh, look at this. I know exactly what that is. That is a Sawyer O-ring. Hopefully not from Statz's Sawyer. But I'll put it in my pocket. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm feeling pretty tired today. I don't know. I don't think it was anything that I ate affecting my body and crashing or anything like that. This morning I had some fruit and yogurt and a sandwich from the deli, and and then I feel tired. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe after tonight, get some sleep and be ready for tomorrow. Got to kind of doze off a little bit when I took lunch and had some sausage links with sausage links, peanut butter wrapped in a tortilla, and that was alright. But 10 more miles to go for the day. Still tired. Feeling a little better than earlier though. I'm missing Nina today, which I do every day, but today's just a bit more. And I'm just tired and don't really have the energy to distract myself or just stay positive. It's just one of those days. And I guess there's going to be days like that, and you just got to be able to take it, deal with it. Try not to get too far down, but it is what it is, as the people say. And yeah, there's every days where I'm not going to be feeling it. And that's just it. Just take it one day at a time, step by step, mile by mile, and nothing else. Try and hope for a better day tomorrow. Piper Pass. That is where I'm going. Here's something fun. It's 80, I'd say probably close to 85 degrees. And I'm wearing a fleece with the hood up. It's the only piece of gear that I have that's long sleeve and treated with permethrin. So mosquitoes might land, but they'll just like fly off. They don't like it. And yeah, it's mosquitoes are rough here. Morning. It's day 15. I'm just getting out of camp. It's about 6:35. So I'm on schedule. Slept pretty well last night. Stats and I stayed in pretty close proximity to another camper, to another hiker, just because there wasn't much space. Look, a waterfall. Yeah, slept well. Do a little down in the dumps. Home with me. Yeah. It'll be okay. It'll be a good day. What I've figured out is that in the PCT here in Washington, the favorite thing to do is 2 to 3 miles with 2,000 foot of elevation gain. Because that's what I'll be working with this morning after a couple flat miles and 1 or 2 going downhill. And then 3 miles with 2K. I'm like right at the level of fog. It's got a pretty cool effect. At a creek crossing. Wasn't too bad at all. I mean, maybe shin deep, and that was it. So, had to safely across, sat around, dried out the shoes for a while, sewed up my shoe. You can see where my toe guard and thumb were separated. Right there as well. I have multiple talents, just so y'all know. since I'm hiking, I'm kind of thinking about where I'm at, how it's going, and just this stuff floating around my head. And something cool I figured out today is that after this section, we'll be almost exactly halfway through Washington. Washington is 503 miles. I believe we'll be at 250. So, yeah, pretty darn close to halfway. Look at that. After I just stitched my shoe. On that one, I think a branch just caught my shoe perfectly, like snag it. And I didn't stop, I just pulled my leg forward. So doing that, it ripped my shoe. So I guess I'll be doing some more sewing today. Some highlights. I like today, it's been pretty boring. Yeah, it has been. Stats and I were talking about how boring of a day it's been, and sort of give me some excitement. I decided to take a dip down in the river. You can kind of see down there, and over here is the spot I went to, and about 3 foot deep. I just sat there for a couple minutes, but it's nice. Woke me up a little bit, and I also stitched up my shoe. Back on the trail. Got 5 more miles today. I'm 17 point something in. And these last 5 miles are all going to be uphill. But it takes off about 2,000 foot of elevation gain for tomorrow. So it's hopefully going to be a good hike. And not too steep, but it's definitely not going to be fun. Stitch. It's looking clean. It's not wrong. Cool views of them up here. I think I can say pretty confidently that the food that I ate today is beneficial to my energy level. This morning I had cold soaked the night before oatmeal, granola, and some powdered milk. And the first thing in the morning, that was ready to eat. Oh, that's nice camp. Yeah, and then had a Belvita, a packet of Belvita crackers or cookies, whatever they are. And then I think some nuts, like some macadamia and cashews. And then yeah, I realized that mid-morning there was no crash. And stopped, had some more nuts. My lunch was like peanut butter, sausage wraps, and a corn tortilla. And then had a Pop-Tart right before starting this climb. So got plenty of sugar right before starting this last climb of the day. So when I do crash from that, it's okay because I'll be going to bed. But yeah, I think my meal choices today actually worked out pretty good for me. If I named my videos, today would be Stitches.